Good morning, everyone. This is Julie McDonald with Microcom Technologies, and I'd like to thank all of you for attending today's webinar with Spracht. Today's host is Steve Marceau. He is their Senior Manager of Channel Sales Western Region, and he'll be presenting today. If anyone has any questions, please submit them in the question box, and I'll ask them of Steve at the end of today's presentation. Steve, thank you so much for being with us today. I am finished for now. You can go ahead and take it on over.
Well, thank you, Julie. Thanks, everyone, for being part of our webinar today. My name is Steve Marceau, and I'd like to take a little bit of your time and talk about my company, Spracht. So let's just jump right in here. So we're going to talk about our products that help us communicate better with the world, and that's what we do. That's what our products are. We're going to talk about our company overview a little bit, where we are, where we've been, where we want to go, the market overview for our products and where that's at, and what we see the future is, which is pretty bright. Some of the bright selling points for our B2B products and our office products, and then a summation, and of course at the end we'll do a Q&A. So that's my agenda today. We'll make this brief, but I hope very informative and very beneficial for you folks. Spracht is an engineering manufacturing company. We actually are a subdivision of another company called ODI. And ODI has been around. They were actually the people that first made the video cameras for PCs for Logitech and other manufacturers. And we have some really smart acoustic engineers on staff. And that's where we build our products from going from there. We've won a lot of awards. We've got some stuff that we're going to be putting in front of panelists this year at CES. So we're expecting to come back with some more awards this year. We make products for retail, e-tail, business, and VAR channels. So we cover a lot of different areas. We think there's just a lot of crossover with our products. SMB is a really key piece of our business or potential market too. So that's where we play well in that. You can see from our corporate, big conference rooms, phones, tabletop conferencing, wired headless sets, and all the consumer type products we have on the bottom, which are also SMB. This is a $40 billion market that we are a part of, and we can tap into. Polycom and Avaya, you see up there, Jabra, Plantronics, those are the big players, but you'll see that we play real well with them, and we give a competitive advantage for most of those folks as well. Small to medium business is our key growth area. That's where we're growing the fastest. Also, SMB is growing faster than corporate overall, so we're a natural fit there. Conferencing calls, multiple attendee voice meetings, all these things are people are trying to get around. Instead of traveling all the way over to a meeting, we'll just get on a conference call. We'll do a Skype call. We'll do a go to meeting webinar, just like we're doing today. All these things are perfect examples of where you want to have better communications, better speakers, better cameras, and better headphones. So Spracht really provides the opportunity for expanso conferencing with really good value-based products. Our products are feature-rich, they're compatible or comparable with all our major competitors, and we're going to be a value add to those competitors. Jabra and Plantronics are the current market leaders, about 80%, 75% market share, both strong. Nothing wrong with their products. They're very good. DEC headsets, our offerings are also something they offer as we do. Our offering, they're expensive. Their headsets are in the $200 to $400 price range, and they're a little bit over distributed. They're everywhere. And then that's the one key with us is we're not over distributed. So our margins can be strong. Our people that do deal with our products are very well educated, particularly, and it's a plus for us. We've got a Zoom DEC and a Maestro line and a Prestige line, which just got added after this slide was put together, which offer a lower cost competitive product and aggressive roadmaps. Professional, just to give you the headset, wireless headsets are growing about 6.7% year over year. Last year, I think last year's numbers, $590 million in sales worldwide. Corded headsets are still growing pretty well too. They're at $676 million. So both of those are really robust markets, strong growth, and we hope you folks will become part of this thing. The professional market is going to continue to grow in the office space. We're going to see more of the higher end type of headsets, noise canceling, as we see these office spaces go to less cubicle walls and just open spaces. There's going to be more and more need for noise canceling, and that's going to be a big piece of it. But that's almost $1 billion business last year in 2018. So we expect that to be over $2 billion or over $1 billion in 2019. So our resellers, for the most part, go after telecommuters, home office, small and traditional office product users. We really cover the full gamut of people. Consumer and consumers products as well. We won't talk about that too much today, but we do have some of those products there. All our products are plug and play, non-technical, but we do have 24/7 free technical support on products, because there's always somebody that has an issue or some situation. So we do have that as part of our product line. It's a quality line. It does win a lot of awards, and we'll continue to push that. A liberal demo unit policy. If you have an opportunity that customers need to see the product before they commit to it, we're very, very accommodating that way, and love to send you demo units. Our quality matches our big competitors in for like specifications, but we're going to have a value to that. So we are nimble. We're a little smaller organization. We don't have that big overhead, and we're able to offer good value because of that. We can also offer custom offers, aggressive programs, spiffs. If that's an issue, a need, we can offer spiffs, and other incentive programs where we can offer buy 10, get 1 free, that type of thing. Special pricing will also be available for larger opportunities, over 25 units. And we also have government pricing as well. Like I say, full 24/7 tech support is a lifetime on the products. So I'm going to get into one of the products, and this is probably, I would consider the high end of wireless, and that's the DEC 6.0 wireless headset. It's available in mono or binaural, single ear or 2-ear versions. It's got Eco DEC for low emissions. What that is, that's a measurement of how much emissions you're getting into your ear or around your head. And some people are very aware of that, and we're aware of it, and we fit to those standards. Up to 360 feet in wireless range. I've seen it go more than that if it's direct line of sight, but I think you're very safe saying it's 350 feet. Noise reduction. So you've got that ability to be in a warehouse or a noisy office environment and get that background noise cut down a lot. Conference calls up to 4 headsets, so that's also good. And a remote lifter. If folks are still using the phone, it has to be lifted. We sell an option that with a button on the headset, you can lift the handset. The other way to go is with a DEC USB soft phone, and that's compatible with PC, Macs, and any other laptops. 98% of desktop phones are all supported with this product as well. Same distance, 350 feet, noise canceling microphones, volume and mute controls on the headsets, and a battery time up to 8 hours, which is really important. And if you're just sitting on your desk, 36 hours waiting for you before it's plugged in. So it's got a lot of flexibility, very usable, very comfortable product to wear all day long. I use this myself, and it does 350 feet is being very conservative. aggressive price point. You're going to find out our value and our quality is right up there with our competitors, but it's a very aggressive price point versus other combo. A lot of the other competitors, they don't even give you the stand with it. This one does come with the stand as well. Bluetooth is another way to go. Now this is going to limit your distance, but it gives you a lot more flexibility as far as using it with cell phones and other desktops as well. It has a docking station, so you can plug this into your desktop or your laptop. It's got noise reduction, just like of all our other products. 2 headsets at once can pair, up to 21-hour talk time. So this is for somebody that really needs to use this a lot. This is great, and 500 hours of standby. The USB port is included for cell phone charging as well. So a good choice for those folks that are laptop, cell phone users, actually desktops as well. But we really think this is more the mobile market. It's a lightweight product. It's well built, and it's priced aggressively as well. Single or dual ear. This is more of our corded conference phone, or not conference phone, just a corded headset. We have a lot of options with that. This is the Zoom UC2. It's a dual ear. We also make this in a mono ear, as you can see by the pictures. It's over the head, powerful speakers for top acoustic performance, very compatible with all the phones. You may not see it listed there, but we cover, again, 98% of all desktop phones that are available to make with this work. Comfortable, noise canceling microphones, aggressive price point, and you'll see this fits well with a lot of your customers. Conference phones for small conference rooms up to large conference rooms. We're showing the larger one here, but we have a baby brother to this one as well. It's analog and PVX, 6 mics embedded, so great sound quality, good sound speaker, full duplex, and noise canceling again. You can see on the bottom picture that we show that with 2 extra satellite microphones as well. Aggressive pricing, you'll see this about, this is probably the price leader in this category. We own the pricing on that. We'd love to get more market share, but we're catching up to folks on this one. Full duplex, noise canceling technology, again, speed dial for up to 20 numbers. This is a very robust conference room phone. For our mobile users or our small huddle room users, we've come up with our Audio Mate, or Video Mate, excuse me. I call it Audio Mate. I always do that. It's a huddle room, conference room, but we're also seeing folks that are road warriors love this product. And the reason why is it's got a much better camera, 180-degree camera, a really good microphone, and a really good speakers. I'm actually doing this conference on mine right now. So I said 180, it's 120-degree angle. I'm sorry, with 1080 HD count video. Plug and play. You just plug this into your laptop, off your running and going, or plug it into a conference room or a huddle room, really for a small room. Full duplex, noise canceling, USB. It's really a unique product in the price point for under $200. It's a good seller. It's just one of those products that's we're finding new markets for it all the time. Like, we didn't really realize it. We didn't build it. We built it for huddle rooms, but we're finding our mobile users really love this stuff. It works with Skype, Zoom, obviously works with GoToWebinar. It works for everything. Some new products just launched, the Zoom 350. This has got the traditional 3.5 millimeter headset. It's priced aggressively, under $30. It's mono or bio ear. You'll see a lot of teaching places or that type of places that still use this, and it's a good product for them. We've got the Bluetooth combo headphone, that the second picture. It's $119 MSRP, very aggressively priced. Good to use with desktops or PCs. and then a Zoom RJ9 for major desk phones. That'll work with almost all the desk phones you folks sell, and the Zoom BT, which is a Bluetooth, for $59 MSRP. We also have some other new products coming very shortly. We're going to have a headphone stand that'll have conductive charging. We're going to have an external, just speaker only. We've also got this product right here. Here's our Bluetooth Prestige. It just launched in the last 2 weeks. It's Bluetooth 4.1. It's a docking station for a desktop. It's a very comfortable product to wear. 33 feet because of the Bluetooth. Full duplex, up to 10 hours of talk time. This is a really quality feeling product when you get your hands on it. It's great to touch and feel. Unidirectional canceling mics. It comes with the dot. This is comparable to a Jabber product that's out there right now, but ours ships with the docking station. Theirs, they charge an extra $50 for it. So it's just a good value that way too. Two headsets can go on each device as well. All our categories are in high growth area, so we're seeing that we're on top of that, we're riding that right now. Our technology focus, but they're plug and play. The USB or the everything is really just plug and play. It's very easy to work with. We're growing our brand. We've got a lot of social media stuff we're joining. We're getting our brand out there, and our sales are growing fast. We're at a 70% year-over-year growth this year. All our competitors are good brands with good products, but they're over-distributed and they're overpriced. So a little bit more of a specialized product for you to sell. Not everybody's going to have it, and you can make some decent margins with it. And we do win awards. Well, thank you. I know it was quick. We just wanted to give you a brief overview, kind of touch on a little bit of our products. We're going to open up for Q&A, and my name is Steve Marceau. You can reach out to me if you have other questions, needs for demo units, special pricing. Please contact me. I'd be glad to work with you folks. Julie?
Hi, Steve. Thank you very much for that presentation. We enjoyed it. It was great. We're very happy to have the Spracht product that we can distribute for you. First question from one of our audience members. Can you tell us where Spracht is manufactured?
So most of our manufacturing is either in Taiwan or mainland China right now. We're based in Palo Alto, and that's where we do all our engineering, but we do our manufacturing overseas at this point.
Excellent, thank you. If we or any customer needs to reach out to you for support, can you give us a general overview, hours of support, best way to reach you? I see your contact information up there.
I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Arizona, so I'm West Coast hours, except for part of the year when you all change your clocks or something like that. Then I'm Mountain Time. In our 24/7 support number, I can send you an email and we can forward that over to you folks, but we do have 24/7 support, and that's run out of Chicago. So it's based here in the US. So 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Yep.
Excellent, that will work. Yeah, we would like that number. Thank you so much. Can you tell us what product won the Innovation Award in 2016?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was not with the company then, so I believe that was our DECT products that won the Innovation Awards, as well as the Con FX, which you folks have set up. That also, because of the noise canceling at that time, it was one of the very innovative products at that point.
Excellent, thank you. Next question here for you. You talked about the range one can travel from the base station using a Bluetooth. Did you say approximately 33 feet? And obviously that works well for one in an office environment.
Yeah, we put our numbers out fairly conservative on that, but 33 feet is what you should expect. If your line of sight is right there, you may get that better, but we hate to go any more than that. But Bluetooth, about 33 feet is what we feel is a good number that you can walk forward with it and be comfortable with that number.
Thank you very much for that.
You bet. If you're in a building, like I'm in a house, I work out of my home office, I'm able to go more than that, but we wouldn't advertise that. 33 feet, you're very conservatively, you're going to be within the ballpark for everything there.
Excellent, thank you. Next question here for you. Can you tell us the reason that the corded headset has a 1.3% growth over a wireless headset? I mean, you might think it would be the other way around. Maybe you can talk about that?
You know, that is a good question. I'm not sure why. I think it's I would just be guessing at this point. Let me get back to you why that is. Let me make a note of that and find out, and I'll get back to you because I don't know why that's growing faster. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure. So, but it is definitely growing faster.
Excellent, thank you. Next question here for you. If we were to reach out to your tech support team, and you did mention 24-hour support, which is great. I think you also said lifetime support. So if an item has expired on their warranty, that doesn't make a difference?
No, we'll still support it. It may take a little longer. They'll bump it over to our engineers in Palo Alto if the guys in Chicago aren't familiar with it. But we still support things we made several years ago that are no longer shipping or anything like that. So yeah, we do tech support on. We don't do warranty on lifetime, but we do tech support for lifetime.
Excellent, thank you very much. So yeah, we'll keep the two different things in mind.
Yeah.
Next question here for you. Let's see, regarding the Zoom Maestro, does it cover each and every part of it? And what about if the headband snaps accidentally or anything like that? What can you tell us about that?
So we do a warranty for 1 year on that for the Maestro for product defects. I think is that the question? Yeah. So if somebody breaks the headset or breaks the boom off of there, we'll replace that in the first year. We'll probably just send them a whole new unit. We're not going to send them a piece.
Excellent, thank you. A couple more questions regarding the Aura Video Mate. Have you heard any feedback on how it works for podcasts, or is it similar to the other venues that you mentioned?
The Aura Video Mate. Well, I'm using it right now. The Audio Mate. Yeah. It works well for a podcast, and we do 6-way conference calls with it on internally all the time, and it works really well.
Excellent, thank you. Last question here for you regarding the USB dongle that extends the range on the it looks like the Zoom Prestige model or mobile Bluetooth headset. Is that included, or is it an add-on with an extra cost?
If you do the combo, that's included. So you can have that, and carrying case is also included as well with that too. It didn't show it on the pictures, but yeah, there's a Prestige without the dongle, and then there's a Prestige combo, 2 different part numbers that also has that USB. I don't know if it extends the range. Was the question also about extending the range or just having?
Yes, regarding extending the range, exactly.
I'm going to have to get back to you. Does the dongle extend the range?
Okay, great. Thank you.
You know what? I haven't had that question before, but I got to find out for myself. So that's a great question. No, I don't know.
Thank you, Steve, very much.
When we get questions I don't know, because that really helps me learn. I think whoever answered, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. We appreciate it. And thank you so much for your presentation and answering all of our questions this morning. And thanks for everyone for attending today. And if anyone has any further questions, we can still deal with that. Please feel free to contact your Microcom sales rep or email us at sales@microcomtech.com. And if you wish to view any some of the products mentioned and shown here today, please visit us at www.microcom.us. And please remember, this webinar presentation has been recorded and will be uploaded to our Microcom YouTube channel so you can view it again. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your time. And Steve, very happy to have Spracht on for our first webinar. Appreciate all your information today. Look forward to next time.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.